Depending on the setup of your experiment, Array Studio has a number of statistical inference modules to identify significant differences between sample groups. For example, you can run ANOVA, general linear model, and more. Although our tutorial set sample size is pretty small, we will run a two-way ANOVA. You will find the modules under Microarray, Inference. ANOVA tests are under Standard Tests. Choose your input data. We will use a dataset that excludes one outlier chip. Name an output. Choose the factors, the control versus comparison grouping, multiplicity adjustment, and transformation. You will find your output under Table, Inference. There will be a report, as well as a volcano plot for every comparison. In addition, under List, you will find one list for each comparison of significant genes, of FDR adjusted p-values less than 0.05, as well as the union of all genes listed in these four lists. Let's explore these volcano plots. First, change symbol properties to increase the size slightly. Select some probesets in one chart. You will find the same probesets selected in all of the other displayed charts. We can filter the view to only show a subset of genes. Let's filter for only probesets with an FDR adjusted p-value less than or equal to 0.05 for all four comparisons. Only one probeset is significantly different between DBP and control at all four time points. If we wanted to find probesets that are significant at any of the four time points, under Options, change to Match Any columns. Now we have 1,191 probesets, the same as in our list. For more complicated experimental setups, you can always construct a general linear model. Microarray, Inference, General Linear Model. You can also add Venn diagrams to your views using lists of genes, such as the significant genes from each test. Let's go to our omic data object, add view, Venn diagram view. Under the view controller, data, specify data source. Choose our 4 lists of significant genes at each time point. As with all Array Studio views, the Venn diagram view is interactive. Clicking on a region will display the details underlying those data. This sums up to 1,191. You can also summarize inference reports, where you can create complex filters to find the genes that pass user-defined criteria. Microarray, inference, summarize inference report. Choose the inference report you want to test. Output name, and choose the criteria. The summary is directly interactive, where you can see the probe sets that pass the filter criteria for each time point. The set of probe sets in all 4 criteria adds up to 1,191.